This is the Geekpreacher here with Dave Carter of Alpha Omega Games and Mindstorm Labs, and we're just interviewing him to find out a little bit more about their game, Alpha Omega. So Dave, what can you tell me about Alpha Omega?
Alpha Omega is a tabletop role-playing game. It just came out last year. It's set in a post-apocalyptic Earth, but it's about 200 years after the apocalypse, so a lot of cities have already rebuilt, they're fully functional, they're now expanding their areas of influence out into what we call the wilds, or the wastelands, which is everything that's in between all the major cities. It's been totally reclaimed by Mother Nature as it was destroyed by natural disasters and war and all that. So natural resources are very important. All these city-states that have developed are now fighting over them or building alliances to work together to gather them. On top of everything that's going on in the world, you've got two alien races, the Seraph and the Ophanum, that have been misrepresented by history as being angels and demons, and they're now coming back to fight a major war, and this will be the first time that mankind will be able to influence the outcome of their war.
Okay, well, having been a gamer myself since the early 80s, seen a lot of post-apocalyptic games be very popular. What do you think makes gamers attracted to games that are post-apocalyptic?
I think it's that sense of adventure that it brings. I mean, there's unlimited possibilities for, rediscovery, starting over again, finding strange creatures, types of governments that would never work now. It's just anything you can think of fits in a post-apocalyptic world, and especially in our game. We've specifically developed both our core rulebook and our creature manual, the Encounter Volume 1, to do just that. I mean, if you want to have a Blade Runner campaign, it fits in our game. If you want to have a Resident Evil game, it fits. We've really allowed a lot of room for GMs to expand on the information we give them to create campaigns that they want to play.
That sounds great. Now, what is the best way to reach you guys if someone watches this and is interested in your game?
You can go to our website, www.mindstormlabs.com. That's our corporate site. There's a little bit of information about us, about our products, all the free downloads and game accessories for Alpha Omega. It also has links to alphaomegagame.com, which is aimed directly at Alpha Omega.
All right. And one last question, what got you into gaming?
When I was younger, I had a few older friends who were into it, and they sat me down and played Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, and from there I was hooked. I started reading Dragonlance, and that just got my imagination going. Here we are.
So once again, as we interview people throughout Gen Con 2009, we're finding out that almost everybody has got into gaming through some social aspect. Would you say that the gaming community is a diverse community, takes all types?
Oh, I don't think there's any more diverse community in the world than gamers. I mean, obviously, every single game out there, whether it's a board game or role-playing game, is going to bring in people of different ages, different backgrounds, and that's the excellent thing about Gen Con is it brings everybody together for 4 days to finally do what they want to do all year long and just game together and have a great time doing it.
Well, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you taking the time for this interview, and hopefully we'll get a lot of hits online for you.
Yeah, well, that'd be great. And, if you want to order any of our books, you can get them on the website. We sold out here at Gen Con, so
awesome.
Get them fast.
Great. Wonderful. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.